Former President Olusegun Obasanjo attended your 65th birthday. Interestingly, both of you've been known to be opposed to
on each other's neck.
Yes, for years, and a lot of people thought his coming was a kind of a reunion, so to say, or renewal of your relationship, maybe an end to whatever could have happened.
So you want to know what transpired?
I wanted to even know, did you anticipate what happened?
No.
So how did you now feel when he made that statement?
2 weeks to my birthday, I wrote so many names. Some we don't talk away again. Some I don't even have their number. Like the case of President Olusegun Obasanjo, the then president, I don't have his number.
Okay.
So I called some to say I am 65. And it's great pleasure to tell you that whatever differences we have had in the past, let's put it behind. Because when we die, whatever has set us apart will no longer matter. So I personally took a position to reach out to everybody. If I've offended you, if I've offended me, let us put it behind. Where you need to show humility, I'm sorry, you put it behind. In the case of President Obasanjo, at the point I didn't have his number. So I called a friend. I wanted to invite him to the party. That was the names Obasanjo was mentioning.
Okay.
Which was, I called Osita.
Okay.
And I said, Osita, I am now 65. I'm inviting you and inviting President Jonathan. So, I said, what about Baba? We just crack jokes. I said, I don't want issues. But it will be a good thing. Because we will not have battles resolved in heaven. On good conscience and good faith, I called Baba. He was Osita that gave me Baba's number. And as I called Baba, Baba said, Tani, who is that? I knew that is his style. So in humility, I said, Baba, it's Ayo Fayose. Okay. Osita called me and said, you want to talk to me. Do you need Osita to talk to me? Whereas, Baba does not know that it was in the course of the conversation between me and Osita that his name came. And I told Osita I don't have his number. He said he will send me his number, but he wants to talk to me. And Osita said he will be expecting my call. That was why I called Baba. I never called to go and apologize to Baba. I did not offend him. He was the one that removed me from office. Ab initio. He was the one that declared state of emergency in Ekiti. If I say any at all should apologize, it's Obasanjo. Nonetheless, we will call an elderly man an elderly man. If we want peace, you go beyond your rights. And I called him. And he said, you don't need an Osita to call me. Anytime you can call me. How else could a man reach out? I did it in good faith. If I knew this was how it will end, what do I need an Obasanjo for? Am I contesting election? Do I need his validation? No. No. Baba is 87. Baba is always attacking everybody. He attacked the IBB. He called Atiku so many names. When Buruji died, same thing. I know him. Baba see no good in anybody. Even in his comments on that day, Baba was saying, I know you went to Olivet. You have certificate. We know who do not have certificate. Who was he referring to? Apparently, he was sarcastic, trying to refer to the president of Nigeria, which nobody can do it to him. Baba, I now said, anytime you can come. So I told my wife, and I called him 3-4 days after, and I said, well, I will come on Sunday. And I went there with my children. We got there. It was
with your children?
Yes. We took pictures together.
Really?
So as we were, he was playing Ludo game, Ayo game. Eventually he finished playing, he held my hand and said, Ayo, let's go. We went to a side room with a friend of mine that I sent money through to Baba. So Baba said, they said it's your birthday. I did not originally go to invite Baba. I just chose to make peace, visit him. He now said, they said it's your birthday. Olujo? I said, yes. He said, when? I said, on the 15th. I didn't have the card. I didn't take card with me. The cards were in the car. Baba now said, which day? I said 15. I will attend. I will attend. He now asked that they should call Dangote, who will be hosting the program in Rwanda. They couldn't get Dangote. He now said, don't worry yourself, I will be there. Dangote will have to take one day, which is Friday night, and he must drop me back 1 o'clock to attend your function. All in good faith. When they finished, he said, where is the card? It was at that point we went to. We gave him. He said, card is not enough. Card in the call too. You have to arrange for me how I will charter a flight back. Okay. I'm a retired former governor. I said, Baba, I'll get back to you. We took pictures in good faith and we left. The next day I had to go and change money. Change $20,000. Twice, $10,000. And I gave it to Fayose that day. Okay. And went to give the money to Baba. And I gave his only two money because they are traveling out in good faith. How can you do that? Accept, take somebody's money and come and be disparaging that person. When we were there, I called my wife to say, we're in Otta. Did you say hello to Baba? The next thing Baba will say to my wife and to, the conversation was, Iwa tokwe enshomo dada. My wife said, Baba, Emma Bino. If I do not want peace, why will I call my wife? Why will I take my children? But God, who sees the heart of men, will vindicate me from all this shenanigans. Fayose in perception is a very hard man. Yes, I'm a hard man based on facts. I shy not away from realities and truth. I'm not cowardly. Baba went to Ibadan after my visit on Sunday and got to Ibadan. People started calling me on a Wednesday when they went to Makinde. Baba now said, one former governor, a man you met on Sunday, in very decent manner, peaceful manner, one former governor who has been insulting me, abusing me, I'm going to his party on Saturday. So I smelled the rat. Why would a man go to such a public function and be announcing such? So I called Fayose. I called a few people. This thing Baba said here, naturally they all said I should not be angry. I should just don't call him about it. So I didn't call him. At 2:30 or 2 o'clock. So Baba now asked me, what is the program like? And I said, the program is about 6 different items and there's no big deal. There will be prayers. There will be why we are here. There will be goodwill messages and vote of thanks and so on and so forth. Baba said, no, he wants to take the vote of thanks. I wonder, you are not a member of my family. You are not, I didn't grow up with you. How would you want to? Because at that juncture, I became suspicious of a few things. Okay. And Baba said he will be the one to speak last. Wow. And that my son should say why we're here. Should be the role of my son. I began to suspect a number of things. So I went to the advanced party of the vice president because you can't speak after the vice president representing the president. I must speak last and depart. I now called Baba again. Baba, the president should speak last. The vice president. Baba said, don't worry, I will manage him. Wow. I will manage him. So when Baba was called, Baba told the moderator that he should rather call the vice president. Do you know, sent vice president, do you know? Went to take his speech and was about to depart. Baba said he should sit down. Now called me and my wife to come and stand for 1 hour, 14 minutes. How do you say to a man on his 65th birthday? Say, hey, Shomoluabi, who is he to say that? In his capacity as what? Is that meant to be vote of thanks? This was how when Buruji died, that Baba said, Buruji, you use law and political deeds to escape justice in the world, you cannot evade justice by death. But I remember very well how Yabo Obasanjo narrated the story of her father against him. All that Yabo Obasanjo said about her father. So, but I don't want to go to the back. I was enraged. I felt like taking the mic from Obasanjo that day and hitting it on his head.
Really?
This is being sincere, but to show maturity, not by age, and the love I have for myself and the presence of the vice president, I just keep my cool. Like, you know that nobody would do that naturally and get away. I remember when we went to our Governor Hilola at his residence in Okuku when he was doing Thanksgiving. The former head of state, Ibrahim Babangida, was seated. Akala was alive. I entered the room. I was greeting everybody. Akala now said Baba was seated. I said, which Baba? Baba now said, he cannot greet me. He's a bastard. That is me. I said, you too, Obasanjo, you are a bastard.
Really?
You are the father of all the bastards. And beyond that, tell me, Fayose is from Owo. The Fayoses are from Ekiti. Fayoses are from Ise-Ekiti. Fayoses are from Akure. Fayoses are from Ilesha. Tell me another Obasanjo and trace Obasanjo to his hometown. So, for me, I cannot had, but I maintained and kept my cool. So when I got home that night, I composed a very nice text. I now reminded him that you are supposed to be in the zoo. I agree with that person. You are supposed to be locked away in the zoo.
Don't you think that's so? It's too harsh.
Please, it was right for what he was saying on the pulpit on my birthday. In the public glare of the camera. Harsh. What are you talking about? Honor comes from top down. What is the meaning of harsh? You don't have words for Obasanjo to say people should not be doing what he's doing. He's always right. He's the corruption-free president. He's not a thief. He's not an armed robber. But he confessed that day that through the Governors Forum, he collected $10 million naira from me from the library. He said it there. So I've written to him because he has returned my $20,000 that I sent to him. And I thank him for returning it.
So you have your $20,000 now?
It's in my hand now. I went to change it yesterday to naira.
Wow. And how do you feel about that?
I'm very happy. You can't lose. Such a man can't disparage you and say carry your money away. I will not allow him. I wrote to him. He didn't publish that one. My money. You can't go without money, oh Baba. I written to him with all humility that he should please remember, since he has accepted that he received that money through Governors Forum. That means the one from me, he should return that money.
But 10 million naira is no longer 10 million.
Whatever. I just want my 10 million.
You don't even mind?
No. The moment I get it today, I will confirm that I've received it like this one. You can't be disparaging people and be chopping their money. That's 419. So let's leave that one for another day. So for me, I did not equally send that message to the public. I sent it to Obasanjo's inbox on his phone.
You sent it as a text message?
As a text message.
Okay.
So it was one who went to the press. And I'm very happy he went to the press. So, which is good. So what you want to tell me Obasanjo has no dementia? No. He has dementia.
But do you foresee any mending of your relationship with Obasanjo?
Oh, please. That's the end. I said it was Obasanjo that removed me from office, removed Ladoja, which other governor, Alamesia.
Okay.
He removed Darili. About 6 of us.
Okay.
And Obasanjo will come out and condemn it. With all due respect, forget about relationship with Obasanjo. And by the grace of God, I have forgiven him. But I will never make this last mistake that I made of visiting him. Never.
Wow.